Hi, my name is John Fuhrman. And a while back, I released a book called The Credit Diet: How to Shed Unwanted Debt and Achieve Fiscal Fitness. Basically, it's my story. At the time, I was paying out 90% of my net income just to cover my bills. The rest of it was to take care of the day-to-day things around my house and my family. Stress? You wouldn't believe it. In fact, it cost me my marriage. The credit diet is my journey from that point moving forward to where I was able to eliminate my debt and become financially independent. Now, let me explain financial independence. It's got nothing to do with how much money you earn. It's not about getting rich quick. Financial independence is when you get your paycheck from your job and you put it in your pocket and you get to decide what you want to do with the money, rather than get it in the bank before those bill checks come through so that they clear. What we're doing here is not trying to sell you a copy of my book. They're available on Amazon.com, and that's fine if you want to buy one and see what it's all about. But what we're here and what we're raising money for through crowdfunding is to open up the first of our Credit Diet Wealth Centers. These centers are going to operate the same way that weight loss centers have operated for decades. Basically, what you'd be able to do is come in and purchase a financial evaluation. Here, we take a look at what you're making, what debt you owe, who you owe them to, and how much time is left before you pay them off. Then we develop key strategies to help you accomplish that. But the key to the success is the support. Just like those weight loss centers, we're going to have you come in once a week and step on your financial scale and see what you've done. We're going to acknowledge you for doing simple things like, hey, getting to the next paycheck and still have $5 left over from last week. Getting to understand where every dime you earned has been spent. To something major, eliminating a credit card bill, paying off a car, and ultimately paying off a mortgage. Our strategies are designed to get you totally debt-free within 6 years, regardless of what you owe or what you earn. If you're paying your bills now, you can be out of debt 6 years from today. Now, these centers are going to provide you with the guidance, the support, the encouragement, and most importantly, coaching from our wealth counselors. Rather than spending tens of thousands of dollars on financial counseling, getting tied up with credit counselors who tie up your credit, ruin your credit, and prevent you from ever borrowing money again for things like a home or a car. We do this totally above board. You made the debt, you owe the money, we're going to help you pay it off faster. It's going to save you interest. For example, imagine if you had a 30-year mortgage and you were paying $1,000 a month. That's great. What if we could pay it off in 6 years? What does that mean for you? Well, not only do you have a home that you own free and clear, so regardless of what the housing market does, you are safe and secure. But if you took that mortgage money and put it in the bank and earned nothing on your investment, you'd still have over $250,000 at the end of 30 years. That is financial security. Imagine $250,000 and a home that you own free and clear. What kind of options is that going to put into your life? But hey, what's in it for you? Well, to start with, we have contributions ranging from as little as $10 all the way up to $500. But with each one, we want to give you something substantial. Sometimes you get into financial trouble because you don't keep track of your money. Well, for just $10, we'll provide you with what we call our weekly debt diary. This is where you can track all of your money and see where it's going. Because at the end of the week, when you look back, if you're honest, you'll be able to find the extra money to pay your bills off quicker. For just $25, we'll send you that along with a Kindle or Nook version of the Credit Diet. There, you'll be able to put some of our practices into play for yourself. For just $40, we'll send you a signed hard copy of the book along with your debt diary. Those that contribute $100 are going to receive an autographed copy of the book and a complete debt profile. The profile is going to give you information on key strategies you can use immediately to start eliminating your debt. For a limited number of people, in fact, we max it out at 50. A contribution of $250 is going to get you the sign book, the debt profile, the weekly debt diary, and 3 hours of live coaching with one of our wealth counselors. And for 25 lucky people who have the ability to contribute $500, we're going to give you all of that plus 10 solid weeks of financial coaching. At the end of those 10 weeks, you'll be clearly on the path to eliminating your debt if you just follow those strategies going forward. You see, our goal is simple. By the year 2020, we want to create a population of 1 million people that we've helped become debt-free. We need you to make that happen. Thank you.